it's Tiffany with Thrifty Tiffany, and I am back with a cook with me. It is a Wednesday evening, and we're gonna make something quick. It's gonna be a orange ground chicken stir fry with white rice and broccoli. And yep, that's Kaya. She's helping me do the dishes. But yes, we're gonna get cooking that. It's easy. We had all the things here that I needed. I just had to go grab an orange. And yeah, we're gonna jump in. This should be quick. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful week. If you haven't yet, check out my new Dollar Tree I posted, as well as all my other cook with me's. It can give you some inspiration on weeknights or Sunday nights. I love you guys so much. If you're new, my name is Thrifty Tiffany, and please stay, subscribe, hit that bell button. I would love for you to become part of the family. And everyone else, I love you so much, and thank you so much for all your love and support. And on with the video. Love you guys. Okay, so here are the ingredients that we're gonna start with. I'm gonna give you an overview before I start cooking. We have our ground Perdue chicken, fresh and lean. So this is the one that I got, and I just got a pound. We got some chives. 2 oranges. You can only use 1 orange. I just grabbed 2. I might not use them both, but I grabbed 2 navel oranges. And we got garlic. It asks for fresh ginger in the recipe, but I'm just going to use what I have, which is this ground dry ginger. Black pepper. I also have crushed red pepper. It asks for a little bit of cornstarch, pure sesame oil, La Choy soy sauce, rice vinegar, and we got our regular long grain white rice because we will be using the rice cooker, which is my favorite. I always love cooking with the rice cooker. And also we have some broccoli florets. I love to get the florets. If you get broccoli cuts, you barely get any of the florets. You just get chopped up stems almost, and I hate that. So I always make sure I get the florets. And this is a steamable bag, so I will start it with just steaming it, and then I'll like saute it. But so this is the ingredients that you'll need, and now we're gonna start. I got all my ingredients here, and we're gonna take the pure sesame oil. Any kind that you have will work, and you don't really have to. I can put the recipe down below. I got it off of Google, but I'm gonna just sprinkle this like I would olive oil. Now, sesame oil is very strong, just so you know that. It's a strong flavor. It's a very distinct flavor. Y'all, I love stir fries, and I love, I love stir fries. There you go. We got the pure sesame oil. We're gonna heat that up, and then we're gonna put in our ground chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing the rice. Also, I always like to get this started first. This is a rice cooker. It was only 20 bucks. I believe I got it from Target. They have them at Walmart, Target, or wherever. $19.99. Best investment ever. I absolutely love this thing. And it only has 1 switch. That's all you got to do. I'm probably going to make, for my family, I make about 2 cups of rice, usually at a time, and I'll have leftovers. So I'm going to do 2 cups of rice. Which will be 2 cups of rice, which will be 3 cups of water, because each of them are a cup and a half in water. Cup and a half of water. Sorry, I can't talk over here. So I'll just get 1 cup of water. Let's see. I'm gonna get 2 cups of water. And you can add salt into this, but I'm not, because this recipe, and this is my 3rd cup, this recipe has soy sauce, and I don't want to make it too salty, so my steamed white rice is just going to be literally white rice steamed. And then this button right here, you just push it down, and that starts it. And so now it's just a waiting game for that. So the rice is done. It's out of my way. We don't even have to worry about it. And it's a steamable bag, and I believe I just put it on for, how many? 5 to 6 minutes, and then let it stand 1 minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right. So next I'm gonna add the ground chicken into the hot sesame oil. It'll probably be really loud. Yeah, it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be hot. Ah! Let me wash my hands. Just try to scrub this a little harder, and if not, that's fine. But try to get the this. I really Oh my gosh. Okay, then I'm gonna get I'll use this one. And actually I'm gonna go ahead and pour some seasoning on the meats that you're gonna use. Since I'm using ground ginger, I'm gonna go ahead and add the ground ginger and the crushed pepper. So we're gonna go ahead and start with that. Crushed red pepper, again, a little goes a long way. This is spicy. Try not to put too much. Then some ground ginger. Put a decent amount of this because you're supposed to have fresh ginger, but I'm just using what I have. Ginger is pretty good. Ground ginger is pretty good also. I got the ground ginger right here. And I'm gonna let that, the soy sauce. Then we're gonna need soy sauce. And I got the La Choy soy sauce. Okay, and then we're gonna just get this going. It's gonna calm down a little bit, and then we can add some of the rice wine vinegar or the rice vinegar and some lemon. Orange and garlic. I'm gonna chop some garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my garlic, and I just usually get the outside off. I got about 3 cloves. Cut the little hard bottoms off, and then take that off. And this is a quick meal for a weeknight when you're busy, but it's gonna be so good. So just cut each one in half. And then we're gonna chop it. And I like to chop it first with the back of the knife, because see, this is a wider back and it will help smush it at the same time as cutting it. If you do it really, I learned that actually in culinary school. And I do still use that all the time. I don't use all my techniques from culinary, but I do use that. If you want it minced and smushed, this is good to use the back. Just be careful. Gotta chop this meat up over here. And then go back once you smushed it and chop it really nice. What it's looking like so far, we still got to add the vinegar and the garlic, and we're about to add that. Make sure you chop it really good. And we're going to add the garlic that I just minced and chopped so graciously. Now these are my Pioneer Woman knives. We're going to add that and start mixing it up. So right here we got it. It's going good. I just added the garlic. Now we're going to add some rice vinegar. Add a good little bit of that. Rice vinegar in there. Then we're also going to cut our, ooh, that rice vinegar smells good. I'm throwing food everywhere. Put this down a little bit. Then I'm going to get me my orange. Actually, I'm going to zest the outside of it. Actually, yeah, I want to rinse that. Rinse my orange real quick. Zest the orange. You want to zest it and use some of the juice. Let me pull y'all a little closer. So I found an angle where y'all can see what I'm doing. We're going to work this out so y'all can see. My orange is getting zest really nicely. All this nice pretty zest right here. And it's so flagrant. Oh, it smells so good. This is going to be amazing. Alright, so now I'm going to cut the orange. Oh, this orange actually looks good. Hold on, I gotta cut me a piece. It looks so good. I'm about to cut me a slice. Alright, you want a piece? Yeah. Let me take that. Oh my god, it's so good. I just cut me a piece, y'all. It's so good. Let me squirt some orange juice in here. It's sad because I don't want to wait like the orange itself. It's so good. Oh man. You know what? Some pieces of orange can even go in there. Hey, we'll do that. Put some, nope, not the whole piece. I'm just taking this recipe wherever I want to take it. At this point, I can't waste that good orange. Put some little orange pieces in there. Put it on low so it can just simmer with all the orange flavors. Orange is good, ain't it? You can have this other slice. Okay, there's some more right here if you want some. Now I'm going to add a little bit more stuff to it, like some more soy sauce, because it needs some more liquid. And I'm going to add some water also to make it like a base to go over rice. So a little more soy. Just kind of play with your seasonings. A little bit more rice vinegar. More of the orange juice. So got some more orange juice in there. The rice is boiling fast over here. You want to make like a sauce that can go over the rice. Then we're going to add some of our chives. I got to chop those up. I just put a little bit of water in there with it just so it can cook with it. This is my first time making this, but it's going to be good, y'all. You can already tell by just the flavors in it. And then we'll add a little cornstarch to it just to make it like a thicker sauce. Just add a little bit of cornstarch. Just regular cornstarch. Make it thicker. Cook it out of it. Add some. Okay, then we're going to chop some of these green onions. Put them in this little mixture. You can just dress it afterwards, or you can add some right now in it, which I love to do in it, just so I can cook it with it a little bit. See, the sauce is getting thicker. It's looking so good. You can add a little water if you want it just a little bit less. Pour this over here to get some water. So the broccoli is done, and I think I'm going to add the broccoli to this instead of cooking it separate. I just think that it would be better adding it to the dish. Yeah, we're going to do that and drop off some of this water. I'm gonna add the broccoli so it can get all the flavors on it as well. So just add the whole container. This is 16 ounces of broccoli. Just gonna add it to the meat. Just cook it all together, and I'll turn around and show you what it's looking like. It's looking good. Okay, y'all, so this is what it's looking like so far. We're gonna cook the broccoli with it. Kind of like a little Panda Express meal. I'm gonna put a lid on it and let it cook for a little bit. I'm also gonna zest the other orange also, just because I want it to have some more orange. So I'll use a total of 2 orange zest and then just 1 juice of 1 orange. I feel like I just want it to be more flagrant. The rice just got done also, so we are ready to plate up in just a second. Just that quick. Trying to find all my spots. We're definitely gonna eat this orange. All right, it's looking good. Don't waste any of that. All right, now let me put the lid on it and have it cooking. But she is looking beautiful. Here's my fluffy white rice. Look how perfect it comes out every time in this rice cooker. Just got my nice white rice. Here is dinner served. It looks amazing. It tastes amazing, y'all. I am obsessed. It's easy, it's quick, it has such a good flavor. You can tweak all the seasonings, add more, add less. And again, I didn't add seasoning to the white rice because this has plenty of seasoning. It has a soy sauce, so when you mix it together, it will all taste good and complement each other, because you don't want to season everything too much, then it'll be too salty. So this is her. She is done, and I am in love, and she's so good. Kids, y'all come eat! So they gotta come eat, and I gotta fix their plates. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you check out all my other videos, and I hope you love this one. I hope it gives you some ideas for quick dinner nights. Again, I Googled this. This is all I did was Google recipes for ground chicken, and this one popped up. It's orange ground chicken off of Google, and I tweak it to how I want it. Like, that's just what I do. I don't go by the recipe. I just kind of go by the recipe. As you guys can see in the video, I did not use any measurements, but here you go. And it tastes so good, guys. Good luck for y'all's, and I love you guys so much. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.